The Fox Texas Trio is back to discuss what I'm thinking is going to be an interesting debate. Now, the city of Amarillo recently this month had a meeting trying to pass a travel ban. We mentioned cities like Lubbock have already passed a travel ban. Rudy, how the heck can this be enforced if it is law?
Wow, that's a good question. I know the senator thinks that one scenario is having the local yokel police department, run some type of patrols about this. I don't really think that that's going to happen. The way that I understand it, this is an after-the-fact enforcement ordinance. A person is hit with, a lawsuit if they travel on a local road that's under this ordinance to reach a place that provides an abortion. No roadblocks by secret anti-abortion police. I don't think we're going to see that. But certainly some legal head-on collisions later on. Those against this kind of anti-abortion strategy have made it pretty crystal clear that trying to restrict a person's personal travel like this seems to be an idea that's right out of the old Soviet Union playbook. And ends justifies the means approach, which is why I actually considered Machiavellian as my word earlier. Stephen?
Wow, I definitely can't spell that word. Greg, Greg, is this just local red meat to the base of these counties and cities that are considering this?
I'm agreeing with Rudy. I can't believe it. Stephen, just for the record, I am a pro-life Catholic and the very blessed father of an adopted son. But in my opinion, these measures amount to local demagoguery that's overtly abusive. I mean, seriously, what are cities like Lubbock going to do? Slap ankle monitors on pregnant women, or maybe assign official chaperones to all expectant mothers planning to visit their grandmas in Oklahoma or New Mexico? My point, this is values war showboating aimed at placating the hard right. Underscoring all of this is a tyranny of the minority against the majority. That is, polls consistently telling us most Texans believe the state's abortion ban is too restrictive, with no exceptions for rape or incest, and dangerously ambiguous when it comes to allowances for pregnancies which threaten the health of the mother. Why is it that state lawmakers and now city council members believe they have the moral authority to force a teenage rape victim to carry a pregnancy to term? I just don't get it.
And echoing some of the thoughts that Senator Johnson had, Rudy, Senator Johnson said he knew that that wasn't going to go anywhere in the special session, but he wanted to get the conversation started. Recently, Vice President Kamala Harris announced that she's going on a reproductive rights or abortion rights nationwide tour. Is this something that's going to be a big topic in the 2024 presidential election and down ballot, or is it just a presidential thing?
Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment, but what you talked about in regards to the senator trying to get this moving forward, it's really a shame that the lieutenant governor, he continues to block really serious discussion, really serious debates in the Senate. It really would have been nice to hear a legitimate discussion on this abortion issue and these travel bans in there, and this is all on Dan Patrick, I think, and not getting that discussion out there, and really clamping down on these local communities in doing this this extreme measure. In regards to the other issue, in regards to presidential issues and campaign issues, it already is an issue. It's a big gift to the Democrats, who are getting hammered right now for Bidenomics, getting hammered for the open border crisis that they created, and for how obsessed they are with Donald Trump, that they're going down their own Machiavellian rabbit hole by willfully ignoring due process. So Democrats, they need a big distraction, right? And the abortion issue has already proven to be a winner for them. And remember, the Democrats have already used the Supreme Court Roe v. Wade reversal in the build-up to the 22 midterm elections that we had. Big rally cry. Republicans ignored the warnings, pushed hardline abortion restrictions that motivated Democrats to the ballot box. And there's no denying that this issue, it contributed to the scuttling on that, red wave tsunami for the Republicans that didn't materialize. So this local travel ban idea and other hardline abortion laws that are in place, they're going to be, already teed up for 24, Stephen. And that's why my word was blunder.
Yeah, look,
Stephen.
Stephen.
Last word.
We can expect the issue of reproductive choice to be featured in every single progressive stump speech and thousands of political ads. Whether that messaging succeeds in mobilizing additional voters for Democrats remains to be seen. In 2022, it certainly didn't move the needle much here in Texas. That said, as a demographic, suburban women may well be the most powerful swing vote in any national election. This issue resonates with them and younger voters as well.
All right. That's all the time we have for now. To see this episode or for our past ones, go to our station's YouTube channels.
Keep the conversation going by hitting us up on social media.
We will see you in 2024 for a new year filled with primaries and the presidential election. In the meantime, remember to let us know what you think the issue is.